Hello, Brother Monroe here, and welcome back to Avorion after a minor technical glitch at the start of the stream. I am on Twitch, so if you hear me mumbling at people, then that is what I am doing. Oh, no. Yeah, so Tawny Port's nice, White Port's okay, but Ruby Port is for cleaning your decanter, and then Special Reserve Port is acceptable drinking, and then LBV is delicious, and then if you can get it, vintage port. Navy rum, nothing wrong with that. And Stuart's rum, also good. Anyway, welcome to Alcoholics Avorion. Alcoholics of Avorion. Let's get the Defiant over here to have a look at these valuable objects. Swap over to her while we wait for the jump drive to recharge on the Defiant. Let's see what we've got. That is a claimable asteroid. What would be good? Oil. Alright. Wait, is that oil or raw oil? It's oil, not raw oil. In that case, we want aluminium. Bum 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 ba-dum. You don't need a glass. Aluminium mine. Oh, I don't have enough. Tra-la-la. Again, if you're wondering why I do this, it's just simply because I do not have the time or patience to like fiddle around with this for the it's for the stream basically. Aluminium. One for the American viewers there. Right, let's get the mine built. Oh, Nate, you're talking about a rum gimlet. Yeah, that is a drink and a half. I used to love those, and then I ended up in a hospital pretty much. Yes, when I was a student, I used to drink that stuff. Really nice, but yeah. Oh my. Certainly gets you drunk exceptionally quickly. Alright, let's hire some crew. Let's assign that crew. Like so. Wonderful. Right, back to the Defiant. Any other interesting things? No. So, off to the Indy, who is pretty much recharged now. Good. I mean, we can check a crew actually. Okay, all of our engineers are professional. This is good, although I think we have way too many. Okay, that's enough. Mechanics are fine. Pilots are fine. We have too many sergeants by a lot. Can we get rid of the level 1s? That'll do. A little bit over on the lieutenants. We could probably get rid of the 10 level 1s. Yep. Way too many commanders. In fact, we could get rid of 8 of those very easily. Yeah, only need 6 of the... Well, we got 3, but we can get rid of one of those. And then those 248 crewmen can get trained up as boarders. Yeah, you're declaring war on me, I don't care. Oh god, that sounds horrific. What's this? Distress signal. Oh, let's go check out the distress signal. And while we're at it, where are the... where's the finders keepers? And... it was like the way to go here. Oh, they've actually cleared up all the wreckage. That's mildly impressive. There's a wreck station down there. So we'll send the finders keepers to go and salvage down there. Oh yeah, and we've got our shipyard, Craven's Landing. Now, which is cool. Where's the Majestic? There. Okay. I might mess around with that in a minute. Mess around with some stations. But for now, let's investigate the distress signal. Oh, yeah, it was fake. How shocking. Well, we're demolishing these guys in short order. I remember when I was a student, there were a lot of American students at my university, and of course I went to university in the UK, where the drinking age is 18. We had a lot of American students coming over, and you know, if you live in the UK, you're probably aware that underage drinking is pretty much a thing. Like everyone does it, no one cares, kind of thing. And you know, you're getting American students coming over from very, very strict, no, nothing till you're 21, never even had a drop. You know, we'd say like, hey, do you want to come out to the, do you want to come to the pub? And they're like, well, I can't, I don't, you know, I'm 19 or 20 or whatever, and like, and then, yeah, they got so little work done, it was hilarious, right? I mean, I would have thought that would be one of the major advantages. That's partly why you would choose to study abroad. But yeah, they were blissfully unaware of it. Blissfully unaware of really common thing in the UK, the TV license. It's a really strange concept to someone who's not from the UK. It, like, genuinely baffles people from other countries. And of course, in your student halls, you had these all these signs everywhere saying, you know, you will be fined £1,000 or however much it was if you don't get a TV license and all this stuff. It's like, you're like, what? Okay, clear. Clear. Let's bring in the salvage ships. And let's get to salvaging. There's nothing else valuable here. But that is valuable salvage loot. Om nom nom. Okay. Do a lot. Why don't we do something a little bit different? Why don't we mess around with getting some space stations up and running? Because that is something that we have not done much of. So I'm just going to get the... I'm going to swap over to the Defiant. And I'm going to get the Indy to come back to the system as well, just to patrol it. While we, do things. Right, indefatigable over here. And I would like you, please, to attack any enemies that enter the system. However, for us, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the trading overview. And we find that steel has quite a high demand. So, let's head over to our actually what I'm going to need first is probably I'm going to need a fighter factory. Actually, that would be kind of a useful thing to have as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to interact. We're going to ask you to build a ship. I really don't care what you build it out of. Station founder, add a crew, but we don't need a captain. Make it out of titanium, because why not? Look shiny. Size isn't important, and we are going to call this... what was this one called? Raven's something, right? Craven's Landing. So let's call this the Craven... Craven Starfighter. Hangar. And that'll take... Oh, it's instant? Well, that's handy. I thought it took time. Okay, end of the ship. Okay, so this little boy is a station founder. So we're going to have to think, right, where we're going to put you. Over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll put it kind of here-ish somewhere. Yeah, we can plop it right here if we want, but let's go a little bit further away. You can't put stations too close to each other. Okay, that'll do. And let's... No, not build mode yet. What I want to do is I want to click the little flag, found a station. Okay, other stations... I think it is? Fighter factory, there we go. 35 million credits. And obviously this will not function as a fighter factory, so we need to build it into one. I'm pretty sure I have something that'll work. Not the asteroid base. Oh, hello there, Onion. And thank you very much for the gifted sub. I'm sure Framhouse is going to enjoy that. Because he's on the streams quite a lot. Do they have the Demos? I think the Demos... Woo, and bits as well. Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, is this the one with hangars? Yeah, this is the one with hangars. So let's make this our fighter factory. Boom. And one of the nice things about building them out of rock is they get ludicrous hit points straight off the bat. 2.5 million in this case. It does have a shield, which is enough. It has small hangar capacity, which should be fine. The only thing it might not... Oh no, it's got a massive production capacity. The only thing it doesn't have is guns. So... 3 arbitrary turrets. 2, but how many does it need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can fit 6 guns on this thing. Can fit 2, so you just need a probably a rare. 3, 4, and the 2 it can already have. Yep, that's all we need. So, yep, now we can fit 6 turrets. Let's have a look at what turrets are available. Sort by DPS per slot. We've still got a Mark 5 double chain gun. We've got a double Tesla turret. Alright, let's stick that on somewhere. Middle snap. Must be Neonite or better. Yes, of course. Neonite. Oh, let's go Xanian, actually. Xanian turret base. And then, yeah, so we'll slap that Tesla turret on. Are there any other Tesla turret? Yeah, there's a double Tesla turret. That'll do. What else we got? Quad bolter. Stick that on there. Triple chain gun. Stick that. Oh, I forgot to change that block. Stick that there. So we've got pulse cannon, double Tesla, double laser. I've got a couple more Teslas I can shove on the bottom here. Are they both single slot? No, that's a 2 slot. So that ain't gonna work. That's a 1 slot. There. And there. Now that looks a bit silly because the guns are all tiny. So let's get this sorted out. Right. Workshop turret design. Tesla. Let's go for this one. Fits with the whole industrial aesthetic. Scoop-a-doo. And this is just so it can defend its... Like, it's not completely defenseless if it gets attacked. Yeah, and I'm not using good turrets, this is just... Yes, you can make an Orc rock. I can stick engines on this if I want. But because I've made this a space station, it can't go anywhere. You can, however, just take a regular ship and just make it a rock. Yeah, group of alien ships have walked in. They should leave us alone then. Yes, you can. Well, you can make what looks like a mineable asteroid into a ship, and as long as it's not a space station, yes, it will move. It's just rocks have a ludicrous mass, as you can see. This is 123 megatons, so it's not going to be anywhere fast. Hello there, Onion. Yes, we all have a ludicrous mass. This is very, very true. Right, what was this? That was a double bolter. Okay, so... double... twin? No, you're just going to be annoying, are you? Triple laser... No, that's lasers. Dual plasma cannon. Nope, don't like it. That's triple. I want a double gun. I know it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. Yay, macro cannon turret. ones I'm after, though. Oh, thank you for the bits, Onion. Good, that one will do. And then, what else do we have? Oh yeah, we had this thing. What was this? A triple chain gun. Oh no, wait, that was a quad bolter. Okay. That's totally different. Let's go for this bad boy. Looks intimidating. And this one was a triple chain gun or something? Yeah, triple chain gun. Go for that one. Oh yeah, it's all very intimidating. With lots of electricity orbs and whatnot. Right. Okay. Now we need a crew. Or an insurance plan. Auto payments by full insurance. Thank you. Crew. What are we needing? We are needing probably all of them. What? 5 of them? Nope. 2 more. Yep. Don't need anyone else fancy, so we just get 100 crew. And we will auto-assign them. Boom. All done. Okay. Now, I think one of the things I can do is I can build fighters directly. If, in the hangar, I create a new squad. Actually, can I hire pilots? Yeah, let's hire 20 pilots as well. Because what I'm needing are cargo shuttles. What's happening? So I have built a fighter factory. And the reason I built a fighter factory is primarily so that when I get factories built, like steel, I think it's probably a steel factory or something like that, what you can do is you can have cargo shuttles going between the various stations, delivering the stuff, and it's much cheaper doing it that way. Yeah, let's use this one. It's quite a nice one. Okay. Obviously, we don't care about the size or durability or maneuverability that much, but it would be nice to have fast cargo shuttles. Maybe. Oh, it still doesn't make them that expensive. Very fast, very maneuverable little cargo shuttles. And let's create one. So now, if I go to the hangar, I have a little cargo shuttle built by my fighter factory. So I don't have to go and visit a fighter factory anymore. I can just build them here. And the nice thing about that is I can go into the build thing and I can go, right, show me you got these stone, yeah, so many stone blocks. See, this shows like, see this big block here? Zanian assembly block, please. I mean, I can't afford it because of the Zanian, but I can, like, increase, like, dramatically the output. What kind of a... One thing I can do, though, is I can transform the existing assembly blocks from whatever crappy material they are into Zanian, which triples the production capacity of the factory, meaning we can now produce one of those cargo shuttles every minute. And this is going to be way easier than building fighters on board my ship. So I can build up a full squadron, the Indefatigable or whatever ship can come along, and just grab a squadron. Back with the glass. Good, good. You're a very good digger, onion. That's true. Yeah, it's bloody freezing today. Right, let's go over to the Defiant. So, apart from that minor distraction of getting a fighter factory up and running, let's have a look at our trading overview. So it's steel. So we want a steel factory. So let's ask the shipyard to build us exactly the same. And this one is going to be the Craven Steel Foundry. Build me the ship, please. And is it done? Yep, there it is. Alright, let's get in the ship. Now, the steel factory, I'm actually going to place more over here. Kind of nestled into the asteroids a bit. Okay. And we're going to found a new station. Now, I seem to remember that that's a low-tech factory, steel. Now, there's two types. There's one that uses scrap metal and coal, and there's one that uses ore, coal, and carbon. We're going to go for the scrap metal and coal one, which is 5 million. We're going to turn it into a factory. Thought I had a factory. I could use the Phobos asteroid base. I could use this one. Which again is kind of... Actually, that kind of looks like a steel factory, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with this one. Boom. Awesome. Now, does this have hangar space? No. So one thing we do need to add to this lovely, lovely design is it does need a hangar of some sort. And that's relatively easy to do. So we go up to Trinium, not an engine, a hangar. Turn off the snap. We just stick it on the side like this. There's nothing wrong with that. And you see the how it's kind of red and it goes white. That shows you that it has a clear entry exit. So we're just going to go like this. Gives us 50 large fighters. That's fine. Should be more than enough. So we're going to need to insure you. And okay, trade goods. Okay, so we want to buy and sell, actively request and sell, and we want to upgrade your so that we are producing lots and lots of steel. And we can do this, deliver and fetch goods from stations, but we can't do that yet. So we need someone that produces scrap metal, and we need someone that produces coal. Now, there's no one that produces coal in the system. We're going to have to rely on traders bringing that in for us. But the scrap metal, coal's quite cheap, so it's fine. But the scrap metal, we can actually we can build a little scrap metal yard ourselves. So if we ask the shipyard... to produce a new station founder for us. Let's get the crew on board before I forget. So we're going to need what? 100 crew. Something like that. And auto assign. There we go. Perfect. You're on the whiskey and coke? Nice. Jesus Christ. Drink responsibly. By the way, people all following me in chat. People watching on in the chat who are clearly all alcoholic. Okay, so let's hop over to our station founder. Well, hey, thank you for the bits, Onion. And what we want to do is relatively close to our steel factory here. Is we want to build a scrap metal trader. There we go. So let's found station. Scrap metal trader. 9 mil. Oh, I don't have enough. Where's the Defiant? Again, I am not grinding for all these credits. As you can see, it takes an enormous amount of money. Whoa, that's too many zeros. Way too many zeros. Jesus, game. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. I don't want to completely break the game. Now, let's go back to the station founder. Yeah, here will do. Actually, can we go this way a bit? No, doesn't like me. There we go. Okay, now we can found our scrap metal trader. Now, I seem to remember I actually have one of those. Nope. I have the basic trader. It's very small. That one's quite cool. It's quite a cool looking one. This one is officially a mine. That one might work as a scrap metal trader. That's the one we're using as a steel factory. I want one that's really looks quite simple. Like that one looks more industrial. I really want one that's like a trading one. I want one thing that looks more like a station than a... Oh no, that's too fancy. Budget space station. Farm. Production station. That's very expensive. Pirates are attacking. Oh, good. Hopefully they don't blow up my the little ship I'm sitting in. Go for the Sib Corp basic mine. That works. What do you mean I need iron and naonite? Oh, for God's sake. Right, fine. Material, change it into freaking titanium. Go. You just need it built. Alright, it doesn't have shields, which is a slight issue. So let's get a tritium shield generator. Probably is fine. Doesn't need to be that enormous. Like so. There we go. Now it doesn't produce enough energy, because of course it doesn't. Let's get a generator. Stick that in there somewhere. Yep, that's fine. Oh, we also need a I should probably head over to the Indie actually and deal with these pirates, because they are annoying. Oh, I need to put shields on the is that the steel factory. Boom. Why is this? Why are we moaning about not having enough sergeants? Auto assign, please. Thank you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this thing needs a shield generator. We'll just stick that on top of the old hangar here. Yep, it's fine. Doesn't have enough crew? No, doesn't have enough crew. Hire more crew. A bunch of you guys. Go. Okay, and then let's go back to the scrap metal trader, who we can do this with, upgrade, and we need to outfit you with a hangar. Obviously it has this thing that looks like a hangar that obviously isn't. So let's spin this and just put a hangar underneath, like so. Lovely. You need more crew again. I'll hire a bunch of pilots, would you? A bunch of regular crew. There we go. Auto assign. Smash it. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to go to the Indefatigable, and we need to pop over to the fighter factory. Oh, and you can come. No, you come here and clean up those pirates. There's the fighter factory. So what we can do is, if we make a new squadron on board the Indy here, and then we can transfer fighters. I mean, it's Oh, we've run out of iron. That's just stupid. Excuse me. There. Okay, so this will now, if we enter the ship, now be actually constructing the damn things. Yeah, 1 minute, 2 seconds. So in about 10 minutes it'll be done. Can't get that any faster. Let's look. These inner stone blocks, maybe one of them. You can't get titanium assembly blocks, can you? Oh, you can. Well, I'll do. Can you get iron assembly blocks? Oh, you can. Even better. I know they're rubbish, but who cares? It's about getting that production capacity up. And iron, lovely, lovely iron, is very, very cheap. And now we need an academy block. Of course we do. Blank hull. Yeah, let's this block. There we go. It's now got an academy block as well. Right. More crew. Really? Actually short on crew somehow. Normally that is not an issue. Right. Wait, what was the crew capacity there? No, I'm fine enough for that. Let's go to the India again then. Interact. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Well, I can do it this way. Interact, transfer crew. I would like a commander, please. And I would like some generic crew. Boop. Done. More clones. What are you lying about? Still such irresponsible chat. Incredibly irresponsible, but it's fine. Right. What's our production time down to? Okay, now it's a minute to produce one of these. Okay, so that didn't help very much. But never mind. It will help with more expensive things. So one other thing we can do is go like this and produce 2 a minute. Can we go to 3 a minute? No. Okay. Well, we can go for two a minute. Should get things produced pretty sharpish. I wonder if there are any systems to improve this ship. Like that. Yeah. Now this thing has 2 million shields. Hello there, Fred. Just spotted you there in the chat. Good evening. You're talking about beer. I don't care. I'm not a beer person. Well, thank you very much, Onion. Very kind of you. Onion, stop it. You're being far too generous, but thank you. Trying to think what else might be useful. It's not that much of the systems that are actually useful on a space station, to be honest. I mean, you can just shove it full of shield boosters, but actually, let's have a look at our steel factory and see how it's doing. So, factory can't produce because ingredients are missing. Most likely... Oh, everything. Oh, of course, because I haven't set the shuttles up yet, because I'm an idiot. That's what I'm waiting for. So, we got the scrap metal trader. It's now got a full cargo bay. Ah, that's something this ship could use. Right, systems. Increase the cargo bay size significantly. The good ones. Yeah. Here we go. So it'll continue to produce scrap metal. Yeah, decently. And another thing we can do is we can shove on a bigger cargo bay. Cargo bay. There we go. Oh, no, that looks hideous. Thank you very much. Onion, you are being extremely generous. Multi-Python. Yep. Okay. Yeah. 40,000 cargo hold now. Can we get any more than that? Oops. 54,000 cargo. I know I'm just shoving it on the outside. I don't have to do it like that. Maybe, should be doing this. Like picking a stone block on the inside and going, make me a cargo bay. Okay. 200,000. I'm pretty sure that 250,000 is the maximum useful one. There we go. That'll do. You need crew, apparently. Of course you do. To run all those cargo bays, apparently. Because that makes sense. A command. Oh, Jesus Christ. Commanders are so annoying to get. Right. Scrap. Metal trader. He is over there. Have your damn commander. There you go. Right. Now, find a factory. Where'd you go? You. How's production going? Oh, we've got quite a lot now. Craft beer. Yeah, it's quite popular around here as well. Craft beers. A lot of companies have popped up in Scotland doing craft beers. Well, yeah, nothing in the cargo bay. we've got enough for one, I think. So if we head over to the Indy and interact with the fighter factory, transfer cargo shuttles over to a new squad. Okay, and then I could put them in the steel factory, but what I want to put them in is the scrap metal trader. So go into the ship, create a squadron. Interact, take this, take that entire squadron, please. And now, what we can do is with trade goods, we can go deliver goods to the steel factory. And what you should see happen is the cargo shuttles, which, remember I went for the very, very fast maneuverable ones, are now removing scrap metal from the scrap metal trader and depositing it in the steel factory. So the steel factory now has scrap metal on board, but is currently waiting for steel. Steel? It's currently waiting for a coal delivery, basically. Now I can do that manually. Like I could go over to my coal factory and deliver it manually if I wanted. But if I go over to the Defiant, what I'll probably notice in the trading overview, steel's gone down, but other things have come up. So as we muck about with supply and demand, what you'll notice is we get more and more. We'll be able to start doing more and more things. So now once we have a steel economy going, then we can maybe branch out into other things. Right, bit of action to end the episode? I think so. Where do we think might have some action? Let's try this system. Strawberries and green Baileys. Wow. Okay. Okay, this system is empty. Oh, it's got an energy research satellite in it. That's worth marking. Let's blow it up. Fighters, kill it. Off you go, Blue Squadron. There go the X-Wings. I mean, I know I could probably just hit it with the railguns, but sometimes it's fun to use the fighters. Plus, if the energy research satellite shows up, then we can immediately start targeting that instead. Not the satellite, the big horrible thing that shows up. Nope, we're good. Back aboard, please. Well, that doesn't really count as action. Let's go find something more interesting than that. Oh, we've got a distress signal. Perfect. That'll be absolutely perfect for a little bit of interest to end the episode, I think. Oops, I accidentally went past my fighters. Twitch chat has now moved on to the subject of cheese, which I would love to join in with, but I am lactose intolerant, and therefore my opinion on cheese is, yes, it's delicious and I wish I could have it. Come on, guys, get on board, please. You need to back up a bit. It's like 3 or 4 of them still not on board. Ugh. That is quite annoying. Sometimes the AI is just terrible at getting back in the ship. Right, let's just move forward a bit. Try and get them to rethink what they're doing. Oops. Or I could damage the ship by sailing into an asteroid field. In fact, let's get the salvages on the go. Wonderful. Everybody back on board, please. Playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and you died. F in chat for Fred there. It's a long time since I played a shooter. Yeah, ghost cheese. Yeah, that goes for me as well. Yep, being made of goat does not help. I can have lacto-free, so if it's pre-treated with lactase, I can have it. It's fine. But yeah, most cheese is not made that way. I mean, the milk. If the milk is pre-treated with lactase. Come on. Come on. Yay! Right, where's that distress signal? There. Let's go. Come on. Let's go kill some pirates. And move some asteroids out of the way intentionally. Boom. No, I don't want a goat to make me cheese. Oh no, there's actually people under attack. Well, let's move in. Normally they're fake distress calls. But if it is a real one, then so much the better. Because we get to come in and save some probably guild ships. Yeah, guild ships. And we don't hit any of them accidentally. Like that. It's fine, it's only 92. 90 odd worsened relations, they'll be fine. And that'll be more than made up for when we kill off the pirates. Disco lasers. Any more? Or are we clear? We're clear. I'm pretty sure they still like me. Yeah. Maximum relations. Right. Oh, we've got a full cargo bay. Ooh. Fancy. Might go and sell some of that stuff then. Or I might just stick it on one of the space stations. Oh, what do we have here? Cargo transports. Alright, awesome. Salvage away. Although I'm pretty sure we have a spare salvager. Yeah, we do. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, back aboard. What? You? Did I click on the wrong button? Get salvaging, please. See if we can sell this stuff. Let's go to our favorite guild system. Hey, my hair's straight. Well, it's not as curly as Lennon's anyway. Wait a minute, he doesn't have... Does he even have curly hair? I can't remember now. It's not the same colour anyway. Yeah, I could have my own show. It's criminal, isn't it? Right, are you interested in buying any of my things? Yes, you will buy 78 anti-grav generators from me. For 6.9 million. Which is pretty nice. Anyone else interested in buying stuff from me? Now, water collector won't be interested. Paddock. Yeah, you'll buy the solar cells, alright? One thing I might want to do is get a cargo ship and an actual dedicated cargo ship to go and sell all this stuff with. Hey, I've got my penny, thank you very much. No, brunette. Much better. Although I do have two blondes in my life. So. Anyone else interested in buying off me? You. Ooh, yes, you'll buy all my ammunition. Good, 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 good. Henry Cavill was not there first. Hey, Henry Cavill could be my penny. You never know. No, 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 no. Ugh. We both collect custodies. You know, could happen. Right. Sell, sell, sell. What else we got on board? Guns, body armor. I think I need a military station to get rid of those. A bunch of scrap. So let's head over to the resource depot. Still think you're making an excellent Darcy, Henry Cavill. Refine all the ores that I have, please. Go. And did I see a military outpost? Yeah, I did. Are you interested in buying my guns and things? Yes, you are. Outstanding. And we'll check in on the steel factory, and if nothing is working, we'll go and buy some coal of our own. We'll just go and get some coal, and we'll stick it in the old factory there. Right. Have some guns and some body armor. Nice. That made us a tiny little profit of about that. The cargo bay had about 15 million credits worth in it. Okay, so let's check in on the stuff over here. Oh, and before I forget, fix the ship. Get the dings out. Oh, it's a hazard zone. Oh, for God's sake. So, because this sector is a hazard zone, because of the battle I had with the pirates, it'll take an hour before any civilian ships... It says like 74 minutes. Any civilian... There you go. Any civilian ships will come into the system. So, yeah, I do need to go and... Where was that coal mine of mine? There's one over there. Ah, here. So, we can do this manually. It's fine. Just go and get a cargo hold full of coal and we'll drop it off. Oh, 98-second recharge. I really need to... I need to remember who you get the good jump drive off and then go and kill them and take it. Yay, Kerbal jelly, yep. Oh, dearie me. Wait, no. Why is the mail thing flashing? Stop it. No, there we go. Oh, I wonder if we picked up anything decent from the scrapping that we've been doing. Not really. Another test, you know, some halfway decent Tesla turrets and that. Nothing particularly interesting. Nah, nothing interesting. It's like that when I got here. It's got some really interesting stuff on board. Laser modulators. It's like some turret building kit. That might be me actually. Jelly flood. Yes. If you get that reference, then you definitely have kids. Head over to coal mine. So we got the black stuff. Transfer goods. Yeah, we'll take all of that. And let's head over to the other one, which is the diggy hole. 492 coal. Thank you. And head back to the steel factory. Oops. In 69 seconds, of course. Yeah, the Indy is not really very good at this type of mission, but it's good enough to show you it for now. I'm just going to leave the factory to it and wait. Horseradish. Ugh. It's anything more disgusting than horseradish. I'm yet to try it. Jesus. Oh, apart from, like, I guess, coriander wrapped horseradish, that would be even worse. on a bed of aniseed. Sorry, Millie. Sparked at me for making that noise. Someone sneaked in there and emptied your glass when you weren't looking, I think. Well, you gotta watch out for those sneaky pixies making off with your drinks. Leak in the bottom. Okay. Steel. Go. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the last thing, and then I'm going to have to end the stream because I can hear a co-host. I'm not sure which one it is, but one of them is stirring. And that is not a good thing. Okay, transfer cargo. You can have all the coal that we have on board, and boom, it's making steel. We're looking at its cargo bay. Coal will be going down, and there we go. Steel, 6 units. 20. Yeah, it goes up by six units every second, basically. Every other second, basically. So that's good. Yeah, we're producing steel, and then once we are in the situation where we're actually able to sell it, which would be nice, then yeah, we'll be quitting. But at the moment, this is just a fun little, trying to get the Monrovian economy, Monrovian space economy going. I'm not sure we're going to base it entirely out of this sector because this one doesn't have any actual mines in it. So we'll keep looking around. I know there's a pirate station down here that we could go and steal. Maybe turn that into something useful. Yeah. Pretty pleased. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're on YouTube, next Avorion video will be next week. See you soon. Bye-bye.